Ever since I was a jit, I knew I was a winner. I pray to God forgive me cause I'm a born sinner. Got more on my plate than a Thanksgiving dinner. Gotta save for any days cause shit do get thinner.
Yo, how we giving it up, man? It's your boy Jumpout L.O, and you tuned in to check your mental. And today, man, I want to talk about not losing your passion, right? Because I almost caught myself losing my passion for music, but something reminded me of that love that I have for music. And I'm doing a performance, and part of the performance I had to do a rehearsal. So when I went to the rehearsal, it's like that love, how that first love, when you first fall in love with something, all came back to me and reminded me how much I miss doing music. Because sometimes we focus on life and doing and surviving and making a living, that we forget about the things that we love to do. And for me, that was music. I was so caught up in making a living that I was forgetting about my love for music. And of course, I love podcasting and you know, motivating people and giving people encouragement. But I was almost losing what I really, really love, and that's music. So I ask you, what do you do that makes you happy? What is that one thing that you fell in love with and you just want to do it? But during life, you kind of forgot what that was. I encourage you to go back to the things that you started to do that you cannot live without doing, because it almost felt like my life was incomplete. Because sometimes I'll get down and won't even understand why, and I felt like something was missing, you know. And I'm a man of God, so I always have God in my heart, so I know it wasn't that. But it's music. It was the fact that I wasn't recording anymore. It was the fact that I had writer's block and I couldn't think of writing. And when you get around other people that create music, they kind of remind you that it's okay to have writer's block. That it's okay if you don't have a song in mind. That it's okay to push your old music. You know, if you have music, if you're into painting, I advise you to start painting. Get to it. Don't stop painting. Don't stop creating. If you're a poet, go write that poetry. Do the things that initially gave you joy. Don't lose the joy. Don't lose that happiness that it once brought you. Because always go back to the reason why you started in the first place, right? What made you start chasing that dream? It was the feeling that you got, right? The feeling that it gave you of fulfillment. Because for me, that's what it was. Music gave me fulfillment, because we're all on this earth for a purpose. Whatever your purpose is, I don't know. Only you know your purpose. But when you are in your purpose, life seems full. It seems like everything is aligning with God's plan, with God's planning and God's timing. And it's like, don't forget why you started. Don't lose the vision of creating and being that unique self that you were born to be. Because I swear to you, when I was doing that on rehearsal and I was performing, it just reminded me of the love of music. It reminded me of, damn, I miss this. I miss this feeling. And I'm gonna go back to it, because that is what I love. That is what I was put on this earth to do. Besides giving people positivity and good messages, I was also put on this earth to spread my message through my music. Because my music today speaks life, it speaks positivity, and it uplifts people. I don't talk about violence because I don't want to glorify the things that are killing our people. You know, I can't glorify the things that has our youth all messed up. I can't keep glorifying drugs when my friends are dying of overdoses. So my music speaks life. It speaks freedom. It speaks volumes. So I encourage you to go back to that thing that you love to do. Go back to it. Don't be so busy trying to make a living and trying to earn money that you forget the thing that you love. You forget that divine feeling that it brings you to do what you love. Don't forget that, because it's like you're gonna be lost and you're gonna be wondering, what am I on this earth to do? And you might feel defeated at times. You might feel like this is not getting me anywhere. but it's fulfilling your purpose on this world. We were all born to create. We were born to be great. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget why God put us on this earth. Remember that talent that God gave you. He gave us all the talent, and it's for us to use it, because we might not see the benefits right away, but if you keep going, you keep striving, and you don't give up, you're gonna see results. So don't give up on your dreams. Keep hustling, keep grinding, keep going. Just keep going, keep dream chasing. Keep doing that thing that God put you on this earth to do, because he put us on this earth to be great. He put us on this earth to make a difference. Don't waste your talent. It's cool to work a 9 to 5. It's cool to make money. It's cool to be an entrepreneur. It's cool about all those things are great. But don't forget to follow your dreams. Don't forget to be fulfilled with the thing that God put you on this earth to do. Because you could be making all the money in the world. You could be rich. But if you're not living in your purpose, you're going to feel empty inside. If you're not doing what you love to do, you will always feel empty. And that's what I realized when I was so busy trying to make a living, trying to meet ends meet, trying to do all these things, that I forgot that, dude, your passion is music. What you love to do is music. Music is that calling that God gave you. Follow it. Don't forget about it. It's okay to make your living. Don't forget, you gotta survive, you gotta eat. But don't forget to put time in your dreams. Give your dreams time. Don't forget. Do not forget. Do not stop. Feed your dreams. Keep feeding them. Feed your goals. Don't stop, okay? I'm gonna end y'all with that today. Keep dream chasing. Don't stop. Don't ever stop. Stop only when God tells you to stop, because we're here to fulfill our divine calling. And when it's not fulfilled, we will forever feel empty. So you tuned in to Check Your Mental. This your boy Jumpout L.O. I'm out.